Oh, cool. Eincrow's released a new Let's Play of Alien Isolation. Oh, I gotta check that out in the Oculus Rift. This is gonna be awesome. Relax. Ah! What the hell are you guys doing in my VR living room?
Hello everyone.
What the hell? Get out of my way! What do you think you're doing? I want to watch some shit. I want to watch Eincrow's Let's Play. You're in the way. You're not gonna leave, are you? I think I know why. Hey, you think this is funny, huh? These guys are not gonna leave until I do a first impressions of Five Nights at Freddy's. And until then, I won't be able to enjoy anything in my VR living room because they're just basically squatting in it now. You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. Let's do this. Okay, I rarely ever do this on my channel. I'm about to do a first impressions of a 2D game. A 2D game. Holy Jupiter shit. Of course, I'm going to use the stereoscopic cameras a lot because this video is in 3D. If you cannot watch 3D, or you're getting the diarrhea double vision, the view that you see the image in double, go ahead and click that daily motion link in the description if it's already available. Sometimes it takes me a day or two to post the 2D equivalent of my videos. I try to do it as fast as possible. So that link's not there yet. Just check back the next day, you'll see it. So we're about to do a very strange beast here. This is Five Nights at Freddy's, the first game. And I had to get to a first impressions of it. There's a lot of reasons why I respect this game. One being that it was made by one person, and I sort of can put myself in the shoes of that person, having developed just a demo of a shoot 'em up, which is really, really simple, was actually really painful. And to develop a full game and actually make a hit, especially after the history that developer had where a lot of his games got actually really negative reviews, it's a pretty good exploit. And you know what? If some people accuse him of maybe going for the hype full, you know, at full, he's trying to get as much out of the hype as possible, good for him. People seem to be enjoying this game genuinely. And this is where we're gonna get to some gameplay. Now, I have tried the game a few times before. It starts off with that newspaper clipping. There's so many elements to the backstory of this game that you can just keep digging and find more and more over time. In fact, that's what got me to sort of discover the charm of this game, is the fact that it has so much backstory that eventually I was just like, you know what? That's a pretty smart way of you know, constructing a very simple game. So, developed by one person, really, really surprising. Let's take a look at the mechanics here. This is where I sort of realized it's not just a sort of hype game, it's actually fun to play. I'll show you why. Now, there's a phone message. By the way, that voice is the voice of the developer. It was really done alone. Now, you have a camera system that you can open up with your mouse here. I can take a look around this place that appears to be a sort of Chuck E. Cheese-like pizza place for kids with animatronic puppets. And I can flick around the security system. Except when I do that, it uses power. So I have a power meter, as you can see here on my screen. And another thing I got is 2 lights. Let's get that fucking image going right. I'm gonna need that later on. The way this works, basically, is everything you're gonna use here uses power, including the doors. So, on night 1, when the guy is talking on the answering machine, he talks about till 2 a.m. I'm gonna show you now. The animatronics are not very active. And even though I'm sort of carelessly consuming power right now, there's good odds that not much will happen on night 1, maybe an encounter or 2. But here's what's going to start happening. You're going to see it later. I got 2 places to keep an eye on here. I've even developed a little strategy, believe it or not, to play this game. But the whole deal is, you want to make it all the way to 6 a.m. Of course, this is accelerated time. It's not really going to be 5 hours, like from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. for real. But you want to make it to 6 a.m. without the animatronics reaching you. That's the goal of the game. And I think this, in a way, yes, there's a lot of cheap jump scares in the game, I'll perfectly agree, but at the same time, the mechanics are fun. And whatever, the jump scare is your punishment for losing the game. It's just part, basically, of the game's mechanic. And I kind of enjoy it. The first few times I launched it, of course, it's a very tense feeling because you dread the moment where you're going to come across one of those things. In fact, you're about to see some activity occur. I'm a little hard on my power right now. In fact, I gotta be careful. Keep it nice and efficient. But nothing going on yet. You know, the guy's just talking. It's night 1. Nice and simple. And basically, the name of the game being Five Nights at Freddy's, you gotta survive 5 of these nights without... Oh, shit, something happened. Something is happening. Something is happening. Yeah, I gotta conserve power. And the camera went blank. Now there's 1 animatronic missing. I'm gonna keep an eye here. And I gotta actually keep an eye on especially making sure that I see them coming at the last second. Like right now I could flick around in the cams. I think there's 1 there. I'm not too sure. But I want to make sure that if at the last second 1 arrives near your door, none of the cameras can actually see it. So you need to flick to that other camera. Holy shit. The bunny's there. But I gotta make sure none of the other ones are actually reaching me. So you saw they move around now. They're not staying where they're supposed to be. Okay, this one's really staring at me like a creepy motherfucker. And I'm trying to preserve power, of course. I've wasted quite a bit already. Okay, the bunny's the bunny's checking me out. He's not making a move yet. We're good. There's another place if you play this game and don't want to get too freaked out that I keep checking out, and that would be Pirate Cove. Keep a freaking eye on Pirate Cove. Even the developer says it to newcomers to this game. Keep a freaking eye on Pirate Cove. So there's a 4th animatronic behind those curtains, and it makes a break for it. It runs at your door and knocks on it. And when it knocks on it, it consumes power. So I'd actually rather monitor that with the power of the cameras and keep an eye to see that the animatronics aren't fucking with me. In fact, let's take a look. Alright, nice, there's 2 missing. Where's the other one? Okay, might want to take a look at my lights here. Because now the chicken's on its way for me as well. The chicken doesn't look creepy at all. No, no, no. Especially not when it shows up in the window over here. And you see it just smiling at you. That is creepy. Okay, the bunny is so coming for me now. I will, I believe, get to see the bunny before he enters. Pirate Cove, Pirate Cove. Alright, alright. See, I'm already getting tense. This is night 1, 4 a.m., got plenty of power left. I am already tense right now. I'm surprised that the bunny hasn't actually come bothered me yet. It's probably seen those lights flickering. There appears to be a lot of hidden things that can happen in this game that they're really tricky, actually. An extra mechanic that can totally ruin your game to fuck is when you see an apparition of a character they call Golden Freddy. When you see Golden Freddy, you are to pop up the cam, do whatever you can to get your... Oh, shit. There's the bunny. All right, all right, all right. We're good, we're good. We're good. It's 4 a.m. I heard voices. I could swear... I'm going to check the recording. I haven't even seen that Easter egg. I have not heard of that. Like, because I know there's all sorts of sounds in the game. Some things that I found, people, the bigger reviewers of this game, if you may, because there's a lot out there that have done reviews and let's plays of this game, really huge YouTubers and such, and the, well, the thing they seem to miss is the sound design of the game is actually quite interesting, because of course the programming is limited. There was a lot of time to work on other things, and it sort of comes to that sound design. You can actually hear them heading for you. So I'm actually going to take a risk here and take it all down to one door, because I think I may have gotten through the night without any danger. In fact, I can actually check out the window. Yeah, that pointer thing is going to fuck me up in one of those later plays. I mean, this is just night one. Night one is rather easy. If you can conserve enough power, close that left door, you won't even see them coming for you. But on night two, shit gets real, I'm telling you. I don't know if the game is sort of behaving differently now that it appears that oh shit. The other fucking puppet is gonna come knock on my door right now. It's getting out. It is getting out. And we have 25% power left. Woohoo! Made it to 6 a.m. with 25% power left. So that's the goal of the game. I'm already tense and nothing happened there. You're kind of frantic as you try to balance the way you're going to want to use the mechanic. Sometimes you put your mouse cursor in the wrong spot. That's part of the game's design too, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's just a dirty trick on the player. And you're going to see now what I meant earlier by the fact that they're going to move much quicker, actually. So I'm going to try to save power off the bat, but they really don't give you much. There we go. There we go. So I gotta start doing my regular checkups. Pirate Cove, motherfucker. There's gonna be a lot of this going on now. Now I'm a little freaked out because they moved quickly. The bunny, it's already wandering, and it's not even late yet. I mean, I'm probably gonna start getting creeped out now. Night 2 have actually failed on a couple of occasions at the first attempt. I've succeeded only once so far. That was the last time I actually played the game before I decided to do this first impressions video. By the way, a note. What I did for that Oculus Rift intro is I actually I found some models of Five Nights at Freddy's that were done for mod purposes, and I actually used them in Unity, and I included them in my Rift SVP player. So I thought that would be funny, you know, to incorporate that and you know, get to sort of have a VR talk with the puppets and have something in fucking stereo on my video to show people, you know? Is that the let's play thingy, let's eat shit thingy, fuck? Man, now they're trolling me, because one of them is gonna fucking show up. Well, I heard a click. What was that click? These fuckers, I'm telling you. 1 a.m. only, eh? 80% power. Fuck the fuck off. Gonna try to go easier on this, because obviously earlier the guy was talking, you know, at the first night they give you a little bit of a reprieve so that you can actually hear how the game works, but as you go. And here's something that's funny about this game. Another thing I find genius about the design, although the graphics are really that good looking and everything's pre-rendered, probably a really smart trick on behalf of the developer in that respect. Reason being is that would have been a lot of shit, fuck. I wasn't supposed to freak out when it was at the door frame. I was supposed to fucking shut the door, but I accidentally hit the camera thing. Damn it. Hey, I don't get the game over screen with my eyes inside the puppet. Fuck off. Really, seriously, you bastards. You bastards. I gotta not go and hit the door button, but really what screwed me completely is that at the worst possible moment, I just went ahead and why not open the camera? Fucking idiot. Yeah, the second you see one at the door, you're supposed to do this. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna try to preserve power, and it looks like now those bastards, the phone call is not taking place the second time you play night 2. So I bet you they start moving faster. I gotta be extremely careful here. Shit. Foxy is there. I gotta keep an eye on fucking Foxy. Foxy is the most dangerous one. He motherfucking makes a break for it and runs to your door. If you are not ready, you are so motherfucking fucked. I mean, I may very well meet up with Foxy this time around. I'm surprised that he went ahead and popped his little head out that quickly. Look at him, look at him. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's fucking funny, just like I told him in the fucking VR thing. He thinks it's hey, look, I'm fucking with you. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. But night 2 isn't that hard. It actually gets really hard at the end. And of course, over time, if you play a few nights in a row, you do lose that fright thing that happens when you see the animatronics. But you still curse like a motherfucker because it's not easy. It's a pretty good game design, and there's a few finicky controls that slightly intentionally finicky that are gonna get you to fumble at the wrong moment like I did earlier. I sort of swung the mouse around because I was shouting, and that opened the camera, and that was game over for me. I was supposed to hit that big red button. Even though I'm shouting, I'm supposed to react properly. I'm gonna try to do just little flashes. I see you. Yeah, keeping an eye on you. Keeping my power down. Keeping my power up, I mean. Not down, up. Up. A little too much light. Always manage your resources. That's basically the thing. This is a strategy game. This is all it is. This is a real-time strategy game where you are the victim of everything in the map. Isn't that fun? And the game also trolls you. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It happened to me twice, believe it or not. They say it's rare, but it fucking happened to me twice. This game does not like me. All the really rare random stuff that's supposed to happen has already happened to me. I had the sign in Pirates Bay, this thing, turned to saying, "It's me," which is extremely rare, and I was like, holy crap. I've seen Golden Freddy twice. Well, I haven't seen him appear in my office, but I've seen the flashes of him on the screen. That was creepy as fuck, unexpected shit, and I've seen a lot of fucked up shit in this game so far. For the little time I've played it, I think I have, what, 45 minutes on my Steam account counted, which is just unreal. He knows I'm watching him, but another one's gonna fucking come troll me really soon. I see him coming, and at the end, I know that night 2, you gotta save up for a grand finale. There's gonna be a grand finale of Marionettes at the end. Although I did get had around 3 a.m. last time. It's very tricky here. As of 3 a.m., it's game on. Absolute game on. So, pulling out the camera, checking out the lights. I am genuinely tense right now because I know that the game is about to unleash the fury. 4 a.m. I remember running out of power my first time through night 2, but in the very last seconds, Foxy had just knocked on the door. I had the goddamn creepy ass bunny right in my face. I had the chicken on the right, and I closed both doors, and eventually the power ran out. And when the power ran out, I fucking, there was nobody left. The doors opened, nobody came in here, and I was safe. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sometimes you get really lucky. Now I know that it... Door! Yes! Ah, shit. Light. Alright. Why did I do that? There is nobody there. Alright. Gotta save that power. Gotta take that risk. What I did there, you gotta do it. That's what's so creepy about this game. You're forced to open the door. Otherwise, there goes your power. And then what are you gonna do without power? What are you gonna do without power? No doors, no power, no defense, and game over. And then there's that dread that you're gonna get the goddamn jump scare. And the bunny gives you a really good jump scare. That... Yes. Yes. Nailed it. Alright. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, that could screw me up. Alright. Nope. No Jehovah's Witnesses. Sorry. He's making me waste some power, that fucker. Damn it. Still there. I don't want any of your services. Do you sell vacuums or something? Jeez. This guy sells vacuums. I don't want your vacuums. You're fucking creepy. Oh, shit. Gotta watch out now. Gotta watch out. As soon as I see this guy gone. Of course, now there's a ominous sound. Gotta take a little look on the right. Holy shit. Now, they work a lot on the left on the first few nights, and as you go, they start creeping you out on the right as well. I have had the chicken come up to me on the right a few times, but it never actually entered the room. It's always the bunny at the beginning that gets you. If you get by anything, or Foxy on night 2, as you can see, he's already out. He's waiting for me. I'm doing the door. I'm doing the door. I think I'm good for this. I can hear him. All right. Foxy's still there. Nice on power. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Am I gonna make it, people? Am I gonna make it? I know that I'm gonna get some visit at the end, that's for sure. Oh shit. No, 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 I'm not taking a risk. I am shutting that fucking door. Foxy's out, motherfuckers. Foxy's out. And now I gotta really, really manage. I think I am extremely... There he goes. There he goes. I knew it. That fucker, I knew it. Always the finishing touch, eh? Always the motherfucking finishing touch. Always the finishing touch. Alright, he's back. Yeah! Night 2! Alright, no. We gotta do something here, okay? Okay, no. Intervention time. Stop everything here. Guys, I hope you understand that this is not cool. This behavior is some fucked up shit. Creeps out a lot of fucking people. I mean, do you realize what you guys look like? Okay, you're moderately creepy. You're really, really fucking creepy. You look like a pedophile rapist, and you look like a fucking serial killer. Jeez! Close your fucking mouth! Hey, you think this is funny? Jesus freaking Christ. Now get the fuck out of my VR living room. I did what you wanted. You annoying bastards.